Hi everyone, it's Leanne. How you all going? Now it's a while since I've done a video, but because I've been very busy and sick at the same time, I still can't get rid of this flu. I know everyone else is in the same boat. Um, I know that people are sick, and I know a lot of people are having time off work because of being sick. Um, so I'm not going to complain. But what I have been doing is I found a little golden book or bought one from, look at that, Lithgow. I don't mind saying that. It's from Lithgow. Um, and I got this little golden book. I don't even know what the cover was, what it was. Maybe it'll tell you. I'm not sure. But anyway, all I did was take the spine out of it and all the pages. I kept all the pages. Excuse me. I've been doing that for 2 days. Sneezing. Ah. Let me just have a cough. Sorry about that. Okay, so I took out the spine and I took out all the pages in here. And then I just painted the covers red. That's because I like red too. Red's a nice colour. And then I painted some gold on it as well. So some red and gold to look a bit like Christmassy. Now that wasn't the theme I was going for, but it turned out to be that sort of theme. So it took me in the direction of Christmas. On the front page, I've got a dog who's got holly and the berries, and it's obviously a Christmas um, picture from one of the graphics fairies Christmas package. And all I did was glue that on. Now, I did inside do mixed media paper, which is pretty thick and pretty good to draw, paint, write on. And I've reinforced them, as you can see. I've reinforced all the holes, both sides as well. Just to reinforce the holes that they don't split. Can you see that? Both sides, that one as well, both sides. Of all the pages. Now, I don't know how many pages I've got, probably about, I don't know, 6, 10. Yeah, about 10. And all I'm going to do is, how do you take a book that took you to a Christmas theme that you're going to make into a journal into something that's relevant? Well, I thought about putting calendars in. We're up to October at the moment. We're nearly, where are we today? Let me see, what's today? Friday. So it's got to be the 27th. So is tomorrow Halloween? I think so. I think it may be. I'm not sure. This is an Australian chart for October. So it's got the Queen's birthday, Labor Day, and phases of the moon. Phases of the moon. The 28th has a phase, which is tomorrow. So anyway, that's the Australian calendar. And I thought, let's just leave the front page because we might want to put something there. I'm not sure what. But let's just make these into some calendar pages. October, November. How about we do that? I think that might be a good start. Now, excuse me, I'm going to go and get my blue stick. Yes, it's called blue tick stick. No, blue stick. It's a blue glue and it's blue. Look at that. Who would have thought? It's pretty good, these glue sticks. I'm very, very impressed with them. You know, I'm used to using hot glue gun on everything. Absolutely everything. I've been doing it for years. Glue stick, the hot glue gun, sorry. And I thought, oh, those glue sticks. Now, I haven't used them for years, so I would assume that they're like school days, you know, crappy school days. but they weren't. They're very, very good to use in all your scrapbooking, and very, very good to put pages in your books and journals and things like that. Let me just get a card. I just want to make sure it sticks. There we go. Now that one's October. Let's put November around this way, I think. Glue stick. There you are. Okay, it's a beautiful day in Sydney, Australia. The sun's out. We had storms all night, and scary for the dogs. Yeah, the dogs didn't like it at all. So they were a bit sooky, needing cuddles when I got up. And but the weather's been really good. Not too hot yet. So that's October, November, and let's do the pride and joy, which is my favourite month of the year, which is December. December. December means cooking, cleaning, presents, money, bills. My God, it means a hell of a lot of things, doesn't it? It can even be very upsetting for some people, but I think December we can all do without sometimes, can't we? But some people plan and enjoy it, and I think we should rejoice in everything we do in life and be grateful. Anyway, let's not get into that. So that's October, November, and December. That's a very good start on our Christmas book, I suppose. Okay, so what are we up to today? Well, let me turn it around. I have it the wrong way. We're in October, and it is got to be the 27th. So how about we cross that out? Or yeah, I think so. Well, no, because today hasn't finished. So we can cross everything else out, can't we? Like that. Just go through the number, because that's in the past. We finished those days. Just like that. And tomorrow will be the 28th. So there we go. We've had a good start. I'm going to actually circle Friday. And I'm actually going to write something. I'll just draw a little line. I'm just going to draw a little line from it, like that, with a little arrow. And I'm going to write something. I'm going to say, journal started today. Started today. There we go. Journal started today. Now, I did save some of these things here. Let me just have a look. And I'll just give it a snip. How about we just try and decorate the page a little bit. Okay, so this one is for October. I saved the headings. I don't know why I didn't leave them there, because I should have left them there on the calendar itself, but I didn't. So let me just glue that in. Yep, I'll just glue it in back onto it. Oh, I'm liking this glue. This glue's great. Right, let's just have a look at what we're doing. It doesn't look too bad. There we go. Calendar for October 2017. And journal started today. Now let's see what else we can do to decorate up the page a bit. I think we can get a ruler. Excuse me. It's probably easier to take the sheet off, and you know what? I am going to do that because it is so much simpler. You don't have to take everything off, you just have to take off that first sheet. Just leave everything there sitting. Well, you have to take two off, actually, the cover for a start, like that. And then we'll take off our first sheet. Come on, man, get your fingers rocking and rolling. Okay, we'll leave that over there for the time being. We're on to our chart, our first page. Now let's just get what sort of a pen shall we use? A gold pen, maybe? Sounds alright, doesn't it? Right. I don't want silver. I want a gold. There's none there. Any here? Oh, yes. There's a gold Sharpie. Wonder if that'll work. Let me have a look. You know what? Not that fond of that Sharpie there. Let me just try something else. Sharpie. Sharpie. I think this is another. That's a copper one. So how about we use that? Doesn't sound too bad, does it? Copper. And it doesn't seem to be working either. What is wrong with these Sharpies? I noticed a lot of them don't work very well. Well, they last for, you know, so many uses and then that's it. Don't know what's wrong with them, but anyway. Let's just finish off our page. The more you use it, the better it was working. It's starting to work better. The pen, that is. Yes, I don't mind that. Can you see the shimmer on that copper? It's not too bad. Maybe if I get it up closer, you might be able to see it. Anyway, that's not too bad. Okay, there's a whole lot of other stuff we can do to this. We can decorate it. I've just got stuff I threw out of here. What is this? Let me just hold up to the light. Right, there's some letters. Here's a bookmark. That. Flowers. I've got a few things I just ripped out of some stuff that I had sitting around. I don't think it's going to do any good. Look at that. Hasn't got 0. Isn't that pretty? That come from some child's book, which is really good. Let me just see if there's anything here I can use to decorate it. No, I don't have anything small enough. But what I can do is I can draw some stuff. Now, I have a flower that I constantly draw. It's the only flower I know how to draw. After everything I've learned, I've never learned anything new. Now I have to start learning stuff new again because I've gotten out of that habit. So there's one of my flowers. I'll do another one over here. Just to give it a bit of colour and take away the harshness of just the letters or the numbers, the text. Just takes away the harshness of it. You know what? I think that's enough. 2 is just about right. Let me just see if I can get some graphic pens out. Let me see. What's this colour? It's a bit of a darkish pink, but I'm not sure about the use of it. Right. Let's just do the centre black. Let's just do the centre black. Like that. Nice to have a nice colour. Let me just see if the other side works better. Yep. Let's just do this one pink. Do this one pink as well. Goes really well with the mixed media paper. Blends really well. If you've got some good paper, it makes a world of difference. Okay. Alright, let's just get our black gel pen and let's just go around the edges because that will just define it. And if I've gone outside the lines, this will sort of cover up some mistakes. There we go. So I've got 2 little flowers there just to highlight the page. There's no reason why we can't use our white gel pen as well. And maybe put a circle in it. Like that. Right, I don't mind that. There we go. I just put a bit of colour on it, on the page. Okay, so I think that probably today that will be enough. Let me just see what else I've got here. I've got some of these 20s and I've added some backing paper onto them. So they're the 20s. That one's called You're a Gem. Some memories. Hooray, hi. It's a pretty one. It's like a portrait. There's another one, symbol. Hello. I thought that I would get rid of some of them that I've done inside this journal as well. Right. How about we put that back now? I think there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to put it back. We can always add to it. You don't have to do the whole page at once. I mean, you can do it over a period of time, which most journalists do. I mean, nothing ever gets finished because you're always adding something new that you might have thought of, or something you want to add, something you might have saw and you might want to put on there, in there. That is entirely possible, and it does happen. I've got experience at exactly that. I add to things before I finish them. Even when I do my challenges, I do my challenge and then I will look at it for a few days and then add stuff to it that I might have thought of or I saw somewhere else, just to add to it. And I think that's about, it's logical. So there we go. We've started our journal. We've added our calendars for the next 3 months to finish off this year. I've started it here on this date here, which is the 27th, which is today. We've added our first calendar. Now we've got this one to do. And I just thought about something. Now with that mixed meter paper, it comes through the other side, but that doesn't look too bad. You could just outline that and redo it on that side as well. So it really is not too bad. Now I notice the copper didn't come through, which is good. Let me just see if I can get that copper pen, and we will go around the calendar part of it. Let me just see. There. And there. I just didn't see it. Now, boy, the light's bad in here. But it's not the light, it's me. I just can't see. I haven't got my glasses on. So that's not too bad just there. I don't mind that. You know what? I might just draw that down to there to join it up. Can't see anything wrong with that. Okay, so there we did. We outlined our top calendar as well. The calendar for October. That's a great start in our journal. I'll do a little bit more tomorrow. Then I'm away the whole weekend. And because I'm in the middle of fencing, doing my house still. The weather's been a little bit dampish up there where I'm working, and my husband's working very, very hard putting these fences up. My son and my husband last weekend, we were supposed to go away, but he said, how about if you stay home and I go and do all the fences with our son, our 33-year-old son? And I said, that's a good idea. And my son is very, very strong and very, very quick, and he's very, very hardworking. So he managed to get the whole fence done with my husband, and there we go. So this weekend, still got a little bit more fencing to do, and a retaining wall. Yes, a retaining wall. So that's what we're up to at the moment. So until I see you next time, bye for now. Please take care, everyone, particularly on the roads. So until I see you next time, see you in the next video.